Hi, I'm Susan. I'm a product manager in GoFood. So I grew up in the US. My parents immigrated there when I was around 5 years old. And when I went to college, I studied something completely not super useful in everyday context. I studied political science. So I was visiting Indonesia and Bali, and I had run into Nadim at a cafe, actually. He started interviewing me, and I was thinking in my head, like, I'm not here for an interview, I'm just here for a coffee and to do some work. But he started talking to me and explaining the vision of Gojek. I was sold by the story, I was sold by the problems that we were solving. And so yes, I drank the Gojek Kool-Aid and I moved to Indonesia a year after I met him, yeah. Right now, I'm working in a work stream called GoFood Expansion, and it is just a 6-month-old stream. So it's very like a baby stream that we have to nurture and protect. But it is critical because given the current market, right, the rationalizations that are happening in the marketplace, every company is looking for a way to expand in a scalable way and grow our user base in a scalable way. I've learned a lot. This was, I think, one of the reasons why, even after 5 years, I'm still very passionate about what I do in Gojek and passionate about the company, and why I'm still here is because I feel that there's always something to learn here. Whether it's about growing more context or gaining more context, or growing a set of hard skills, right? Or just learning and developing soft skills, right? How to become a better leader in the organization, how to adapt to these very dynamic times, right? I think that product managers should learn to take no's as just a starting point of the conversation. But, a no does not mean a no. Take it as a starting point in the conversation and take it as a way to learn, right? Even if the end, you don't exactly get what you want, right? But it is a way to learn. My advice to product managers is to keep on pushing for discussions and conversations, right? Because even though someone, maybe your manager or a stakeholder, says this is the right decision, please challenge that decision, because it's not always right? Like those are the conversations that keep pushing our product forward. She's running over. I really love the people in Indonesia. I think that I've worked in multiple countries before, and I really believe that Indonesian people are the kindest. They just have such a high tolerance and such kindness. One interesting thing that I can share, when I was working on a feature, it was the GoFood merchant ratings feature. And when I was looking at the data, over 94% of our ratings that the users give to the merchants were 5 stars. And what we realized is it's because the Indonesian consumers are so nice that they said, even if the food is bad, I'm gonna give 5 stars to the merchant because I don't want their business to suffer. And that's something that is really interesting. I don't think I've talked to many other product managers who work in the food industry. Nobody else has faced this type of issue, right? Where the ratings are not reflective of the actual quality of the food. The GoFood team is very dear to me. I don't know, I think we just got super lucky, or maybe it's just a great hiring process, but everyone in GoFood, I trust completely. I feel very, very comfortable in GoFood. We give emotional support to everyone.